Welcome to the Daily Globe. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more breaking updates. In the machinery of our modern world, some materials are essential, yet overlooked. Titanium is one such metal. It doesn't shine like gold or dominate like steel, but it's the backbone of advanced technology and defense. From surgical implants to airliners, titanium's strength, lightness, and resilience make it indispensable. As we approach 2025, the global focus on critical resources now includes metals like titanium, which have become geostrategic assets. The nation controlling titanium wields immense power over others' technological and military capabilities, turning the titanium market into a battleground of international strategy. Understanding titanium's role is key to grasping one of the defining security challenges of our time. The story of titanium begins in 1791, in the quiet countryside of Cornwall, England. It was here that Reverend William Gregor, an amateur geologist and mineralogist, first identified a mysterious new metal while studying black sand from a local stream. He noticed its unique properties, but it would take years before the world understood its true significance. The element was later named titanium, after the powerful titans of Greek mythology, reflecting its remarkable strength. Yet, for more than a century, titanium remained little more than a scientific curiosity. Its potential was locked away, as early chemists struggled to extract pure titanium from its stubborn ores, which resisted all known methods. Everything changed in the 1940s, when metallurgist William Kroll developed a breakthrough extraction method, now known as the Kroll process. This innovation finally made large-scale, commercial production of titanium possible, just as the world was entering the Cold War era, a time when advanced materials were in high demand. The Soviet Union was quick to recognize titanium's strategic value, pioneering its use in military aircraft and submarines. The United States soon followed, famously using titanium in the SR-71 Blackbird spy plane, which could fly faster and higher than any other aircraft, thanks to titanium's unmatched strength and ability to withstand extreme heat. Beyond the battlefield, titanium's biocompatibility opened new frontiers in medicine. Surgeons began using titanium for implants, artificial joints and bone replacements, as the metal's resistance to corrosion and its ability to bond with bone made it ideal for life-changing medical devices. In aviation, titanium's exceptional strength-to-weight ratio allowed engineers to design lighter, more fuel-efficient aircraft. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner, for example, relies on titanium components to achieve both durability and performance, helping to revolutionize modern air travel. Titanium's resistance to corrosion also made it indispensable in chemical processing plants and desalination facilities, where harsh environments would quickly destroy lesser metals. Its reliability ensures the safe and efficient operation of critical infrastructure worldwide. Today, titanium's influence extends into our everyday lives. It's found in high-performance sports equipment, lightweight bicycle frames, and even the sleek cases of smartphones and laptops, prized for its combination of strength, lightness, and modern appeal. As the world shifts toward renewable energy, titanium is playing a growing role in solar panels, wind turbines, and other green technologies, where durability and efficiency are paramount. From its mythic namesake to its essential place in modern technology, titanium's journey is far from over. As we look to the future, this remarkable metal will only become more vital in shaping the world around us. Over the past 2 decades, China has become the world's dominant titanium producer through deliberate industrial strategy. Massive subsidies, low labor costs, and lax regulations allowed China to outcompete global rivals and capture the market. By 2023, China produced 66% of the world's titanium sponge, up from 37% in 2018. The US has only one small producer. The EU has none, relying entirely on imports. China's control extends from mining to processing, giving it leverage over the entire supply chain. This dominance is both an economic and geopolitical tool, achieved by flooding the market and driving out Western competitors. The result, a vital resource for national security, is now overwhelmingly controlled by a strategic rival. In the world of modern defense, titanium is not just a useful material, it's absolutely essential. Its unique combination of properties has made it a cornerstone of military technology, transforming the way armed forces design and build their most advanced equipment. Thanks to its remarkable strength-to-weight ratio, titanium enables the construction of cutting-edge military aircraft, such as the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II. 1D at 2. These jets rely on titanium for up to 40% of their structure, allowing them to achieve superior speed, agility, and fuel efficiency while maintaining the durability needed to withstand the rigors of combat. Titanium's exceptional heat resistance and durability are critical for high-performance jets. It allows engines to operate at extreme temperatures, supporting greater payloads and enhancing survivability in hostile environments. This resilience means aircraft can fly higher, faster, and farther, giving militaries a decisive edge. In naval applications, titanium's natural corrosion resistance is invaluable. Submarines and warships use titanium in their hulls and critical components, which extends their service life and dramatically reduces maintenance costs. This reliability is crucial for vessels that must operate for months at sea, often in harsh and corrosive environments. On land, titanium is used to create lightweight armor for military vehicles. This advanced armor provides a vital balance between protection and mobility, allowing vehicles to move quickly across the battlefield while keeping soldiers safe from threats. As global defense spending continues to rise, the demand for titanium grows ever stronger. Nations are investing heavily in next-generation military hardware, and titanium is at the heart of these innovations. Every new fighter jet, warship, or armored tank rolling off the assembly line depends on a secure and reliable supply of titanium. Without it, the production of advanced military platforms would grind to a halt. Today, control over titanium resources is a core issue of military readiness and national security. As competition for this strategic metal intensifies, nations are taking steps to secure their own supplies, ensuring their armed forces remain equipped for the challenges of tomorrow. Relying on a strategic rival for titanium is a glaring vulnerability for the US and its allies. Titanium is not just another metal, it's a critical component in advanced military aircraft, spacecraft, and a wide range of high-tech industries. The strength, lightness, and corrosion resistance of titanium make it irreplaceable in defense and aerospace, meaning any disruption in supply could have immediate and far-reaching consequences. The risk isn't hypothetical. China has already restricted exports of other critical minerals to exert pressure. In recent years, Beijing has demonstrated its willingness to use its dominance in rare earths and other strategic resources as a geopolitical tool, sending shockwaves through global markets and governments alike. If Beijing weaponized titanium exports, Western defense production could grind to a halt, crippling programs like the F-35. The ripple effects would extend beyond military hardware, impacting commercial aviation, medical devices, and even the automotive sector, all of which rely on titanium for critical components. The Russia-Ukraine war exposed further fragility, as sanctions on Russia forced Western companies to turn to China for titanium. This sudden shift highlighted just how few alternatives exist and how quickly supply chains can be disrupted by geopolitical events. This dependency gives China leverage to dictate terms or extract concessions in a crisis. In a tense diplomatic standoff, Beijing could use titanium as a bargaining chip, putting Western governments and industries in a precarious position. Industry leaders warn that the West's shrinking domestic production has traded short-term savings for long-term peril. Once thriving titanium plants have closed or downsized, leaving the West increasingly exposed to foreign supply shocks and price volatility. The threat isn't just embargoes, it's price manipulation and the erosion of industrial capacity. A sudden spike in titanium prices could make key projects unaffordable, while the loss of domestic expertise and infrastructure would make recovery slow and costly. The West's titanium dependence is a strategic risk that can no longer be ignored. As global tensions rise, ensuring a secure and resilient supply of this vital metal is not just an economic issue. It's a matter of national security and future technological leadership. Recognizing the risk, Western nations are scrambling to diversify titanium sources and rebuild domestic capacity. In May 2025, the US signed a deal with Ukraine for access to its vast titanium reserves, turning crisis into opportunity. The Pentagon is investing millions in companies like Hyperion X to develop new, cost-effective titanium production methods. Allies are also advancing major mining projects. Australia's Pitfield, Brazil's Tyros, and Malawi's Cassia deposits are all in development. These efforts aim to create a Western-aligned supply chain and reduce reliance on China. The race is on to secure titanium before a crisis forces the issue. The outcome will shape the balance of power for years to come. Industry leaders and analysts are sounding the alarm about titanium's strategic importance. Alistair Stevens, CEO of Resuro Strategic Metals, calls titanium a geostrategic asset vital for defense. He warns that relying on adversaries for supply is unacceptable for national security. Jack Lifton, a critical minerals expert, notes that the US, Canada, and Australia are building integrated supply chains to counter China's dominance. The G7 is prioritizing critical mineral security, responding to persistent industry warnings. The consensus resource security is now national security. The West must act decisively and invest in new supply chains. Expert insights are shaping a roadmap for urgent action. Breaking free from titanium dependence requires innovation, investment, and international cooperation. The goal isn't total decoupling but building a resilient allied supply chain insulated from political threats. New mining projects in Australia, Brazil, and Malawi are foundational to this strategy. Processing capacity is equally vital. Companies like Hyperion X are developing efficient, sustainable production methods to compete with China. Success depends on public-private partnerships, long-term agreements, and streamlined regulations. Governments must provide direction and funding. Industry must deliver expertise and innovation. Rebuilding this ecosystem is a generational effort, but essential for security. The race to secure titanium is a race to secure the future. Titanium's story is a lesson in the hidden geopolitics of our era. China's dominance is the result of long-term strategy. The West's vulnerability stems from neglect. The stakes are high. Defense, innovation, and economic security all depend on access to critical materials. The response must be urgent, coordinated, and sustained, across governments, industries, and borders. This is a call to action. Invest, innovate, and build resilient supply chains. The silent strength of titanium has shaped our world. Our choices now will determine who controls its power in the future. The time to act is now.